John, your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, look, I was impressed with the Sharks' intensity at the start there. I thought, for a dead rubber, 20 minutes in we were in a lot of trouble because of the sheer physicality, momentum they were getting. I think we butchered a few tries towards the end of the second half, or during the second half, but we were just more desperate, I think, and that's because we had to get a home semi-final. But I was very pleased the way we withstood onslaught against what I think is what is the best team in the competition.
Coach, you really took it up into a second gear in the second half. What was the talk at half time?
Yeah, I thought we got a little bit bullied early on. We gave them yards in defence, and our carries weren't getting yards. And we know, with the way the Sharks being so direct, that we had to get more direct than we were. And I think that's what happened in the second half. We just started running at them a bit more, and then we saw a couple of yards as they got a bit tired of coming through. I don't think either side played with much fluidity on attack. I didn't see the Sharks get into their shape, but I don't think we really got into ours. Yeah, it was just always going to be about a physical fight, and I was very pleased the way we stayed in it.
John, there's talk of Robert Jr. moving up so good.
There's a talk.
Could he have had a better cameo? Yeah.
I'll be honest, I think we might have caused a bit of schism in the Dupree family because we went hard at Rob this week. We said, are you going to sort out your sisters today? So we thought John Luke was playing. Rob obviously had a lot riding on this game. If it is true that he is coming up, here, and he's obviously playing for a place here. I think the way he was going in Super Rugby is probably an end of year tour candidate before he got injured. So he had a personal. I don't know if you guys could hear when he scored his first try under the poles there. Our Pape sort of tell him, calm down, behave yourself, or I'm cancelling the try. I think I also hate that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, but it was good for him.
Home semi-final in the bag now as well, so an important result, even though it was a dead rubber for the Sharks. You guys came in and got what you needed.
You saw a few of our guys from the office up here as well. They realised how important it was. So we had a lot of pressure for a home semi-final. I think for a team that, I think we're probably one of the better teams in the competition talent-wise. For us not to be at home in the semis would have been underperformance. That's why we were so desperate. I think what makes it tough on teams like ourselves and the Sharks obviously by daylight the best team so far in the league, is that you're going to get a returning Lions team or a Cheetahs Pro 12 team. We're both going to have to play, or whichever way it pans out the next hour or two in the semi-final, and that's going to be tough, because this Currie Cup's brutal. The Sharks in 2012, I think we were fourth. We just came and we started a final started a Currie Cup with John Dobson. A year later we went unbeaten, and then you guys came and stuffed us up at Newlands. That's all people remember. So it's early days.
Slight mental edge though, if you do come back in a couple of weeks' time.
Nah, I think those boys are sore. That's why I say I give the Sharks. I don't know many other teams that would have come with intensity. They came in a dead rubber. So Rob's obviously got them going. Rob Dupree Senior's got them going very direct and keeping very high standards, because you saw that first half an hour we were really, really on the back foot. We were clinging. If that game had gone to 17-3 as it threatened to, I'm not sure we would have got back. Even at half time after the drop goal, I thought, geez, that's a bit much. So it's credit to us for doing what we did in the last half an hour.